It's your boy Vince here, back with another video. This video is inspired by BearWhisperer, a good underrated channel. As you can see, there are 3 popular generals in World War II. Some of the information in this video is wrong, or might be wrong, so I'm sorry if you're like a professional on stuff like this. First one out of the 3 is George Smith Patton, Jr. 21st of December 1945, 4 days before Christmas, in Heidelberg, Germany. This quote was a good plan, violently executed right now, is a far better one than a perfect plan executed next week. And the 7th Army in the Mediterranean Sea also led the 3rd Army in France, and following the invasion of Normandy. Out of the 3 generals that are shown in this video, Patton was the only one that charged in battle to lead his soldiers to death. But the other 2 generals just camped in tents, just somewhere protected. His service was 1909 to 1945. Amazing, since he survived 2 wars, a congestive heart failure. In 1970, he became a folk hero in an award-winning biography film. People called him Bandito, or Old Blood and Guts. Douglas MacArthur. Douglas MacArthur was born on January 26, 1880, Little Rock, Arkansas, USA. He's the oldest out of all the generals in this video. Names like Gaijin Shogun. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong in this bit, because there's lots of things that are very hard to pronounce. Meaning, the foreign generalissimo. He quit before the war, and after the attack of Pearl Harbor, President Roosevelt said, "Okie dokie, we need MacArthur." So they got MacArthur. After the day of the attack of Pearl Harbor, the Japanese attacked from 1941 to 1942. Unfortunately, he had to flee with his staff and his family. He arrived in Australia and said his famous words, "I shall return."
I landed on your soil. I said to the people of the Philippines whence I came, I shall return.
In Australia, he was with the Australian Prime Minister, John Curtin, talking about plans to do in the future to liberate the Philippines. He decided to do the New Guinea campaign, which is basically island hopping. MacArthur made it to the Philippines to liberate. He arrived on the Philippines. He took the island of Light.
I'll have to ask my accountant about that.
It really went well and smoothly because MacArthur and Chester Nimitz had a little bit of argue what to do. When he captured Luzon, the main island, there were multiple battles of Manila. On the 12th of July, 1977, used a photo of MacArthur and his soldiers in a life-size. They sculpted in the landings of the Philippines, in the water. So basically, all the tourists that come to the Philippines have to get in the water to take a photo. The Koreans did the same with MacArthur, but less cooler. MacArthur and Emperor Hirohito Ichi life insurance building. I don't know why they put it in a life insurance building, but they let Japan exist as its own country, controlling it. MacArthur died of primary biliary cirrhosis, which is basically a disease of the liver. D. Eisenhower. Dwight D. Eisenhower was born on October 14th in 1890. Denison, Texas.
Something wouldn't wear that was obviously designed by a man because it's uncomfortable but sexy. Texas, Steve. Texas.
Good answer!
Texas. It's up there. Right there.
28th of March, 1969. Nicknames like Ike and Duckpin. He was the 34th president running from early 8th Korean War 1953 to 1961. He died like Patton did. He commanded the invasion of North Africa and D-Day invasion. He did great stuff in the war and helping coordinating battles. When he ran for office, he wasn't into politics. His sticker was "I like Ike." Score against Stevenson.
Oh, no, 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 no.
It acts like the interstate highway and improved relationships with Congress, with countries I'm just too lazy to explain in this video. Eisenhower has notes for the next presidents of the future and made this 15-minute and 30-long script for the next president, which to be honest is very needed but is very boring. If you like the video and subscribe, this took a long time, took like 2 hours to make, so like and subscribe.